Analyst from Dallas Research joins us from Ottawa. What did you think of the debate? Not just winners and losers. What did you think of the process, everything?
Well, you know, the thing is that one good thing about the debate is that it was scrappy and testy. And I think all of the provincial party leaders managed to get their jabs in and try to kind of distill things. So, but I'm not sure if there was a clear winner. You know, the reality is a lot of these debates just reinforce existing opinions because people see what they want. But I think what was good about this particular debate is that there was an increased focus not just on Doug Ford, but also on Andrea Horwath, because her numbers had been moving over the last 10 days. And I think for a lot of voters in Ontario, they want to take a closer look at Andrea Horwath as another possible alternative when we're looking at the provincial election, which is coming up very shortly. It
is coming up shortly. And is there enough time there for any kind of a marked swing for anybody?
Well, I think there's enough time for someone to make a mistake because, you know, that can, what I've seen at least when we look at the polling numbers is that it's almost like day to day. Every 3 days we see particularly a new trend. Coming out of the long weekend, we saw a trend that favored the New Democrats where they were up about 8 points. They picked up 5 from the Liberals, 3 from the Conservatives. Now we're going to have to see whether there's a new trend coming out of the leaders' debate. So I think there's still time. And maybe for the New Democrats, even though they have wind in their sails right now, it might be perhaps a little early for them to peak because next week is going to be the real trend that's going to determine the outcome of the election. And there's still time for there to be a misstep or for Andrea Horwath to kind of hit that home run to put a lock on this election.